What's going on, guys? Today's video is the workout video, the full workout video of yesterday's deadlift session, which involved a very big PR, and the deadlift PR has already been put up on my channel, so hopefully you've seen it, and if not, then you'll just see it just now. Now, reflecting back on the last volume block, which wasn't overly long, it was quite a reasonably short volume block, is just how big some of the improvements have been in my inserting weak positions. And what I've noticed is on my deadlifts, and speaking to Ben about, is just how much my deadlift positioning has improved, and how well my deadlift positioning being maintained throughout the movement has improved. And although it isn't where I would like it to be or needs to be, it is definitely improved. And as you know, progress is progress, and you can't be disappointed with any form of progress. And I feel it is down to three main factors. I feel that the four main factors to improving my deadlift positioning, and just overall improving my deadlift so much, is number one, the increase in total volume. So just constantly increasing the volume on my deadlifts, and by doing so, number two is pause deadlifts. Now, up until honestly roughly about I think about 16 weeks ago, I'd never done a pause deadlift in my life, and now 16 weeks later, pause deadlifts is something I honestly swear by. I feel that pause deadlifts is the single best variation of a deadlift you can do to improve your deadlift, rather than just simply doing deadlifts. Taking the weight and holding it in the most vulnerable and weakest position over time is really going to build such a huge amount of stability and control in that vulnerable position, which when you then go on to your maximal loading, it is going to have such a great carryover effect. Number three is improving my front squats. Now, the weakest area probably in my whole body is my upper back. My thoracic extensors are honestly laughable with how weak they are. And by doing front squats and improving my front squats and getting stronger in my front squats, I feel that has really helped maintain a much more stable and solid upper back positioning during my deadlifts. And last but not least, simply just being on a surplus and allowing myself to give myself the adequate amount of calories to gain muscle. And I have gained quite a considerable amount of muscle in my upper back, my shoulders and my arms, to me, which is noticeable. And I feel that by doing so, that the extra muscle mass, as you all know, and a bigger muscle always has the potential to be a stronger muscle, and those are the real main areas as to how I feel why my deadlifts are went where they are. Now, I mean, as you know, I finished up with a 280 kilo deadlift at my last competition, and there I just did 253 times 7. Now, yes, bearing in mind that I definitely at my competition was a lot more capable of doing a lot heavier than a 280 in my opinion, based on training numbers, but just simply wasn't in a day and it underperformed. But still, so I'm just really excited to see how the next few weeks of deadlifting, going in this intensity block, and also squatting and also benching, really expecting some really big PRs, and I cannot wait to share them with all of you. One thing front squats really do is completely humble me, and just show me how weak certain areas are, and just show me how much of a weak point my upper back is. And simply from improving my front squats and gaining that thoracic extensor strength, is going to have such a good carryover onto my squats, and also my deadlifts, and also every other area of my lifting as well. Whew. Whew. If you do not have an ab wheel rollout, specifically really good way to improvise is just to get a dumbbell. I'm using adjustable dumbbells, and even if you don't have access to dumbbells, simply getting an Olympic bar and putting like maybe 5 or 10 each side, an Olympic bar that will allow you to roll, you could use that. All these methods are just as good as actually having an ab roll out themselves. Honestly, one of my absolute favourite part of the day is reading all of your comments on the video I just uploaded. So this is later on the night from my deadlift PR, and just going through all of the comments and just seeing all of these comments is honestly just freaking awesome. It is brilliant. And actually not too long ago I had a comment from someone who has been subscribed to the channel for a long time and has shown an incredible amount of support, and I can't remember word for word, but what he said was how he thought it was amazing that I have pretty much replied to every single comment. I have replied to every single comment on every video I've ever made, right from being from 1 subscribers to being up to the subscriber count one right now, and how he's saying that it is very credible and cool that I do that. And quite honestly, it is 100% my honour to do that. The fact that you watch my videos and take the time out of your day to watch them, support them and comment, it is honestly my honour to reply, and I just love doing it, and I just love reading the comments of the videos. Some are really just heartwarming to read, some are awesome, some are really funny. I always find the William Wallace comments really funny. Not actually, always find them really funny. So yeah, on Clyde Noun right now. Cloud 9, not Noun, Cloud 9. Sorry, I'm a bit gone. I'm always a bit gone in the head after deadlifts. I think it's just from popping a few brain cells. But yeah, honestly, I'm on just Cloud 9 right now from the way deadlifts went, from all of these comments. And yep, now it's just to get time to get the head down, recover, and come back in the next workout and keep moving forwards and just keep getting stronger.